Calvary Fellowship Church family. My name is Vanessa, and the Calvary Fellowship Missionary Care Team has asked me to share a little bit about myself. So, as I said, my name is Vanessa, and I live in a small city here in Western Ukraine called Mukachevo. Repeat after me, Mukachevo. Mukachevo. Good job. I know you could do that. So, I've been serving here for the last 6 years, going on 7 years, and that is a huge milestone for me. Why? Because growing up in my family, we moved a lot. And we were never in one spot for very long. Every 2, 3, 4 years we moved. And so I've been living here for 7 years, almost 7 years. And it seems like God has given me 2 places to live. One in America and one here in Ukraine. That is awesome. Praise the Lord. And what do I do here at my church, Living Water? I am the English teacher. And I'm kind of known around the city as the English teacher. And what's great about that is I'm not only just teaching English, but at Speak Up English Club, where I'm the director and the teacher, we use the Bible as our curriculum tool. And so they're not only learning English words like run, jump, play, climb, fly, hello, but they're also learning about Jesus at the same time. And so I'm able to use this as an outreach to not just the church, but to the city as well. And God is great. I'm meeting new people and living on them with the love of Christ all the time. That's awesome. So what is a fun or unique custom that we have here? Well, we are on the border of West and East, okay? And because we have equal parts, both Catholic and Orthodox in our city, we have 2 holidays. So we get to celebrate 2 Christmases and 2 Easters. And what do? We have a big feast. We come together as a family, and we invite our family and our friends, and we sit down together, and we eat, and we fellowship, and we learn about the birth of Christ, and we learn about the risen Christ. Awesome. What better way to teach about Jesus, eh? And so, what is the biggest spiritual need here in Mukachevo? Well, like I said, we have 2 holidays. Well, we have double that in the traditions. We have the Catholic tradition and we have the Orthodox tradition. And they're both kind of in conflict with each other. And they're both bind the people. And so they cannot walk in the grace and the freedom that God has given them. They're in slavery. They have this yoke of bondage around them. And so the greatest spiritual need is that God breaks these chains that bind them, and that they will walk in the freedom and the love and the grace of Christ. Okay? So that's the biggest thing. So, prayer request for me, that I myself would walk in the love and the grace, and not just walk, but live my life and show my life of the love and grace that God has given me. Okay? And also the other prayer request is for a more faithful used car. Okay? I have one, and it's holding up. I've had it for the last 4 years. It's been great, but I travel about 60 miles in my car, not including going to church and back teaching English. And it's getting a lot of wear and tear, and it's about to fall apart. So more faithfully used car, so that when it rains, my car would not go, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's raining, it's raining. But something that would be faithful and not fall apart at the first drop of rain or the first snowflake. I love you all. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your love, your prayers, your support. I hope to see you when the quarantine restrictions are done. I love you all. Goodbye. Mwah.